Welcome to the Psalmist TV, where revelation meets transformation. Today's message from Apostle Michael Orokpo is a divine reminder that walking with God is not religion. It's a journey of fire, intimacy, and power. Get your heart ready because what you're about to hear will stir your spirit, build your faith, and align you with God's purpose. Let's dive right into the Word.
Let me show you 3 consequences of fear. Why you need to fight against it aggressively tonight. You will fight it out of your soul. Number 1, fear torments. Fear brings torment. 1 John 4:18. It says fear brings torment. And so there are many people with great potentials, but they are being tormented. It said, therefore, it said there is no fear in love. It said perfect love casted out fear, because fear involves torment. So when you find people who are fearful, they are being tormented on a daily basis. The moment they think of anything, they start being tormented. They are in oppression and they are in terrible torment. They know what they want to do, they desire to do it, but fear is like a demon of torment that follows them, some even to their dreams, forbidding them from looking at what God has called them to do. So when you see some people not being able to focus on their vision, it's because there is a koboko the devil is using to turn them away from it. And that koboko is fear. It brings torment into their soul. The second thing fear does is that fear provokes slavery and control. Romans 8:15. When you find fearful people, they may have the best of potentials, but they are living like slaves, never daring to live out their potentials. He said, for you did not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear. So fear puts people in perpetual captivity. Fear is bondage. And so many people try, but they are in prison. Fear has emasculated them. Fear has put them in prison, and there's nothing they can do. So after a while, they end up in a state of helplessness and hopelessness, and they give up completely. That's where they lose their vision. And finally, fear collapses your faith. That's why many times when Jesus wants to demonstrate the power of faith, he says, fear not, only believe. Luke 8:50, fear not, only believe. Fear not, only believe. Because the moment you fear, your faith is immobilized. Meanwhile, it is written that the just shall live by faith. Without faith, we can't please God. Without faith, we can't succeed in this realm. And if there is any weapon that destroys your faith, then that weapon has destroyed you indeed. And that weapon that destroys faith is fear. And so you find somebody who has a lot of faith, but fear exists side by side faith. And the moment fear shows up, faith is immobilized. This is why you cannot allow fear to live on your inside, because it's a weapon of the devil. How do you deal with fear? Many scriptures you see here, the Bible says, perfect love casted out fear. If you look at your destiny, and it's not just, I want to be great, I want to have a car. If you look at the future and it becomes, how do I help society? How do I help humanity? How do I glorify God? You will discover that gradually that fear will go away. And so as we teach on how to destroy fear and also teach on how to focus on vision, you are going to see that most of the activities that will be prescribed will be selfless activities, activities oriented towards love. Because if you don't know how to walk in love, you cannot deal with your fear. And if you focus on your fears, you cannot focus on your dreams. Meanwhile, dreams are meant to be dreamt by even the old. That means we dream until the day we leave this world. And that's why you cannot tolerate fear for a second.
That was a powerful word. Don't let it stop here. Let it sink deep and transform your walk with God. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to the Psalmist TV for more spirit-filled messages that will ignite your hunger for Jesus. Like, comment, and share this with someone who needs it. Until next time, stay burning, stay yielded, and keep pressing into purpose.